What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. Last day on Earth action, free to play. Let's get this new boss taken down. So we spent some time, we crafted up some resources. If you didn't catch our last episode, we essentially went and did most of the tasks. We have a few additional ones to do here today, and hopefully, I think, timing-wise, we should be able to make it to the boss, assuming that I didn't skip any of the major time sinks, or have any of those left, rather. So let's get into it. First things first, we need to craft some warming kits and a flare gun. Let's get to that. All right, now we need 3 of these. Got plenty of supplies. 1, 2, 3. We need to do the flare gun. Got plenty of resources for that, so looking good. That keeps us protection from frost. Okay, now we have to go to the tasks, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll here. So I have a set of fur armors. I have a couple of sets of fur armors, actually. I have this little bit of a beat up set. So I'm going to take this for the time being. I'm going to leave these 2 because I'm going to go and complete the tasks. And then I think we have to reinforce one of these before we go to do that. So we'll go knock out some quests really quick here with our gear. I think we also have to make a scorcher, so I'm prepared for that. And we should be good to go. I'm going to make sure that my chopper's filled up here. I do need to grab some oak, so I'm kind of hoping we head to the oak zone. I think we will. We've got a couple of these, got a couple of shovels, so we should be good with that. Let's check in here. I don't have any. I'm going to see if we can try to complete this quickly. I can get the extra 10%, which would be helpful for taking the boss down. So I do want to do that. I'm going to throw away these first aid, not throw them away. I'm going to secure the first aid kits for the moment. So I don't think I'm going to need those for these tasks. For these tasks. Okay. We have some slashers in our inventory. I'm going to take a couple of torches with me. And I've actually, I did a video recently, probably just the day before this, where I talked about some tips for farming and the flare gun. I am really, really liking the flare gun for this. Great damage on the frost enemies, and that's been pretty nice. So I'm going to rock this. Let's bring another set of armor because we can swap out parts of this and should be in good shape. And then I want to bring some berry tincture with me. Bring 6 of these with me and actually queue up this other stack. These cook down really quickly, which I am actually a big fan of. I'm glad that that's a really fast craft. So is berry tea, I guess. I'm happy that's a really fast craft. Okay, we're gonna spend some energy and let's go knock out some tasks. I hope you've been enjoying the update. Hopefully you've had a chance to get some things complete. We got to complete 3 tasks here. Oh, we got to head to each of the locations. What is the one here? Collect copper. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that with the tincture. Right, so this is 18. What's this set give me? I always forget. 15. So we can tincture with a full set. We're going to go to the oak location first, so I don't need that here. This has a low protection requirement. So let's run over here. We're going to burn up some energy for sure. The nice part for me right now is we just got supply kicked off, so hopefully we can get a good run on the supply track. I got a little bit of points. We cleared wrecked ship prior to jumping into today's episode, so I just knocked that out. Kind of winding down on the season here. This grind has taken. I did a little bit more farming in these locations just to gain some more. All right, this should be pretty simple for us. I won't need any frozen weapons here. I won't make you watch me farm. Launch plant processing. So this is one of the things I was talking about where you can actually grab a couple of oak planks from this when we finish it. I think we launch it and then just have to fight the enemies. So I'm going to go ahead, take down some foxes. All right. We're going to launch this. We'll take out the waves of the zombs. He said, nope, dude, I'm out of here. I don't want nothing to do with them zombies. It's a pretty easy little task. I do hope you see this task, you know, somewhat regularly, I guess. Just from the sole perspective that you can get some... This is good. This is a good oak location to farm. Lots of enemies here. Big old groups of fast biters. They heard us sawing all these planks, and they want a bite. They want a bite of us. All right, one more run of 5 here. Be good. Pretty easy little task. I think the daily tasks haven't. You know, I was a little worried. I wasn't worried, but I was curious to see like how difficult the daily tasks were going to be, and they've been pretty simple from what I've seen so far, which is nice. What's up, bud? Okay. This is complete. Now, again, you can come over here. Lots of people probably miss this, but if you get this task, you can come to this pile right here. And you got 6 oak planks. That's pretty cool. That's all right. I'll take it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clear this location. I'm going to take out some of the wolves. And take out all the wolves. Probably going to clear out most of the foxes as well. I really like this location to be able to grab some good resources here. Oh, I do have a shovel. I can grab one of those too. That's cool. And I'm gonna farm up some oak. I'm gonna really go around and chop all these down. Probably grab some food as well. I meant to sneak attack this guy. It was actually, was this giving me points? Wolves sometimes in some of the locations didn't give you supply points. I might be out of them now. I feel like it did. Maybe I'm just being mistaken. Some of the locations, some of the basic locations, they didn't used to. At least I don't think gray wolves did. Maybe these dire wolves always have. I need to look. Of course, I'm going to be out of them, so I can't test that. Okay, never mind. All right, we're going to do some farming. We'll see you back here when we get to the next task. Okay, farming complete. Let's head over to Frosty Backwoods. So again, I do not have the reinforced set on. So what I am going to be doing is popping this berry tincture here, and we'll go and jump into the zone. I'm going to focus on completing this. This is just farming some ore, which isn't bad. I could use some copper ore. I don't need it a ton. I actually have a lot of copper at the base. I'm actually going to wait on the berry tincture here too, because this will reset us completely. Smack this guy. One shot, and we're done. Nice. All right, I need to collect 3 copper, so that's pretty easy. I will also farm this location, but I want to be careful as I don't want to run out of my, what do you call it? I will say, I kind of wish that the frozen, the northern berries were in this location too. I would like to have 2 locations to pick those up. That would be kind of nice. And this, it's unless you need the copper ore, I don't see people traveling to this location as much as the other one. All right, grabbing that. That looks like a big guy. I don't really want to do that. I got a little bit of time. All right, I'm going to pop the tincture. And actually, passively, temporary. It's a minute. It's a minute for this. Now, the nice part, again, here is this completely resets. This completely resets the frostiness. So you can kind of use this and really extend the time. And I'm really just trying to be smart here with our armor. While also being able to farm. I do want to farm. Not going to worry about the northern deer here. Is this a boar? I want the boar to go away. It feels a little bad, but I just don't really see the reason to fight some of these enemies. Like, there's really no reason to fight these boars, in my opinion. At least as it stands right now. Let you burn. Go. We'll grab some thermite. I do want to grab the chest. The chests here can be pretty solid. Looks like I got a nice row of 4 of them. Nothing going there. This thermite's way more important. Red locations have always been good for chests. Can get the lucky. Can get lucky in them. I do want to be farming all this copper ore since I'm here, since we've got it. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of just really I'm going to game this, just try to be as efficient with our berry tincture as we can. I want that. I'll use this up. Good thing the boars don't have a good sense. All right, I'm going to pop another tincture right here. That keeps this from dropping. So far, we've been striking out on the chests. That's okay. But I have to fight this boar. Stop it. Yeah, run into that, you big dummy. Boom! You're dead! Sorry. Alright, we can heal up with that. This copper ore helping me out. Look at that. Boom. What do I not need here? Because I would like to take some more. And fur. Yeah, we're probably alright. Okay, this one's gonna be good. This is usually a pretty good chest. Look at that. Sweet. Don't need that. It's a good armor set. Take that. That's pretty solid. That's nice. That's actually real nice. Yeah, and I feel like I've seen the frozen tank pretty consistently here in this location, so that part's pretty cool. Stay away from me, frozen boar. I'm gonna have to fight this one too. There's a Glock. All right. Can I get 3, 2? I'm gonna miss. Dang it. But then that takes care of him. Hold on, I was smacking that. I can use this, and what else do I not care about? I honestly don't really care about these. Alright, I'm gonna hit one more berry tincture here. Reset us. I feel like there's probably... How many of these have I found? How many of the frozen chests have I found? I think 2 so far. Where are we at? Yeah, I think I found 2. There's probably one more. Boom, got him. I really am liking the flare gun. I really, really like the flare gun. Some more copper ore. We might as well, since we're here, we might as well do this. Flare gun has been really good. I think it's going to be... If you have the supplies for it, it's going to be one of the main weapons. And I think if you're smart... We're smart with our resources and we don't engage these big guys, I think you're going to get a lot of life. Now, the durability for them is, you know... There's something to be desired there, I will say. couple of shots on these guys. The big boys do move. The frosty big boys do move. Oh, my inventory's full. All right. I feel like there's one more chest here. Careful of the edge zombies. Because they spawn in, they don't always play by the same sense rules. Gosh, I feel like there's got to be another one. Don't want to use the berry tincture here if I don't have to. Kind of dodging all the zombs. Come on. Where's it at? Did I only get 2 this time? Yeah, I might only got 2. All right, I'm out. I'm out. It is what it is. We'll leave it. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want it. That's not true. I did want it. I absolutely wanted it. Kill some hogs. All right, we can run here. Now, good part here is we won't have to do anything crazy. I'm going to do my little trick here. And I'm going to get rid of this because I don't need that any longer. We are pretty well situated on gear. So I'm liking that. I do want to be able to collect up some berries. We're going to take the hogs down. Got a couple of weapons. I'm going to swap out a couple of pieces of armor here with our other armor set. I think I can do this and this at least. Yeah, so we're right at 10 with this setup, so that's perfect. That is perfect. What do we got in here? Do I need another shovel? Maybe. Maybe I does. I'll throw this armor set piece down. Grab this. How many hogs do we have to kill? Kill wild hog. Okay. I think, is this a special hog? This might be a special hog we have to take down. Not sure. I don't know. Am I thirsty? Not anymore. We are well hydrated in the northern zone. There's a frosty chest. Maybe it's just a wild hog? Nope. This is a boar. So it is a special one. Can I 3-hit? Nope. Dang it. Run, 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 run. Yep. You're dead. You're dead. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Okay. All right. Let's uncover this. So we're going to have to clear most of this zone anyways to get this task complete. Some thermite, baby. This is a survivor here. Which is why I brought one of these. How many berries do I got? Oh, I'm full. Let's get this. Let's knock this out. And we'll be in good shape. Nice. This is almost gone, so I'm just going to delete that. I really don't want to kill these boars. Where is this hog at? There's the hog. All right, I took the hit, but I'm going to be able to 3-hit this guy. Got him. Don't hit me. Come on, dude. Need to be dead. Dead, I say. All right, I don't actually want more fur. I want these. Saw our wild hog. He's in the middle there. I don't really, again, if you're at a spot where you have to farm aluminum, that's totally fine. But like the big tip from my tips video was just work on your settlement progress. And there's lots of really good settlement rewards, daily rewards that are going to help you with aluminum plates and aluminum bars. Even if you get to the aluminum bars, you'll be able to then just turn those into aluminum plates pretty easy. So, not going to worry about farming that down. Here's a dire wolf. Again, another reason we bring a basic weapon with us. Look at this chest. Look at this. Oh, it's got a grenade in it. What's more important for me at the moment? Probably the grenade. Always the grenade. That's a nice grenade. All right, I think this is our boar. There he is. Hey, come here, bud. Oh, wait, it's a hog I need. What am I talking about? I need a hog, not the boar. Where's this thing at? How many berries am I at? It's 2 full stacks here. Frozen fast biter. Fire, flare gun, fire! Do your job, flare gun. Here it is. I'm like actually confused. Where is this guy? Did it get pulled? Kill wild hog. I feel like I had seen it. Now I don't know where it is. Question marks? I hope I don't have to run. Is this it? There he is. Holy crap, he's got a lot of health. Try to get 3 smacks on him. We kind of got him trapped here, which is good. He's kind of stupid, which is also good. Okay. And he only gives me 1. Are we joking? Come on, game. Like, you're gonna make the boss, make him have 5, 10 of these each, you know? Like... Oh, man. All right, we're headed home. We are headed on the way home here. I don't even really need to kill this guy, but I'm gonna. All right, we're headed back. Let's get home. Let's get on home. We're gonna make the reinforced armor set. We're gonna make the Scorcher, I think, and then we will be good to rock and roll. Now, I think I also did this in the time frame, so we're gonna get our boost here. I think we're gonna get our boost, Borealis. There we go. Getting our first shot at this big guy. Excited about this, actually. First big shot here. My holiday coffee mug. It's got little trees on it. Sorry. Sorry. I'm drinking coffee, not hot cocoa, by the way. Sorry to disappoint all of you out there that are hoping that I was drinking hot cocoa. Reinforced fur armor on and get ourselves a Scorcher. Now the question is, do I have a Scorcher? I don't know why I would have a Scorcher, but maybe I have a Scorcher. Slashers, neutralizer. No Scorchers, unfortunately. So we need to make one, which is totally fine. And we need to make a reinforced armor set, which is also fine. All right, so we're gonna do a little stash maintenance here, but I'm gonna keep powering up the tincture here, and I think I'm gonna make a couple of warming first aid kits also. And the reason I'm gonna do that is I want to make sure that I don't get trapped. I want to make sure that I don't accidentally get into this Borealis fight and then something bad happens. The frozen aspect of the boss is certainly pretty difficult, or can be. So we just want to be prepared. And I'm going to have those on the ready. What am I doing? Have those on the ready to rock and roll if we need to use it. Also, I've been diligently trying to make oak and also keep our planks going. Hence the reason for farming all of that. Okay, let's see here. These are my ores. I got plenty of copper ore. And we got plenty of thermite. We're doing good on thermite there, which is nice. All right. All right, all right. I have a set of busted fur, and I keep forgetting where I'm putting all these things. Here's my set of busted fur, so I'm going to use this. We got this pretty low. This is probably about one shot, which is nice. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to set the reinforced fur with this. Reinforced fur armor. Using up some copper. Oh no, I am out of woolen fabric. I can do 3 sets of this. I need, what, 6 more? I think I was making some. Please, no. No. Okay, well, we need to make some more of that. Interesting. What did I say I need? 6 more? How much is this? This is 2 per, yeah, so this will make a full stack. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm going to skip this, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got that done after watching some wonderful ads. Let's craft this up. We got our reinforced fur armor set. Let's drop that on. Absolutely going to be using this up. Drop our other pieces here. I am, again, going to be saving our other sets because we can reinforce these at a later date, and then we need to make the scorcher, and we got the materials. Boom. Now I think the scorcher is going to be pretty effective for taking this boss down. I think we also will bring ourselves a couple of flare guns because I think these are going to be also pretty helpful. So let's get geared up here, and I will head over to the boss. I am also going to grab our boost here because this will help with our damage. We got 14 minutes left. So yeah, we'll clean up this really quick, and to the boss fight we go. Okay, we're here. We took a lot of energy. But what we're going to be looking to do here is finish this boss fight off. A couple of things I want to talk about really quickly. Because this area is such a heavy energy resource investment, I do think it's important you plan ahead, try to be smart with what we're doing. So I am obviously coming up here to fight this boss. That's my main goal. Get in, get this done, start our daily tasks. I also did bring an extra little bit of armor, throw it in the chopper. I brought a shovel with me, a couple of iron hatchets. I am going to go after this, hopefully take care of our next daily tasks and try to farm these locations a little bit. We already spent all the energy to get up here, so I'm going to be walking back and forth, just kind of checking in. But I think it's important. One of the big complaints probably that folks are going to have is just spending a ton of energy. Now, if you have your chopper, you can obviously be driving. That's not a huge deal, but you are using up your fuel. If you're like me and you've been here for a little bit and you've been kind of working on your account, hopefully you have a lot of that stuff saved up so that you can go and really kind of enjoy this. For more players that are closer to the beginning, just try to be smart with your energy, right? If you're going to make the trip all the way up here, make sure that you're kind of prepared for the back half of whatever you're going to go do. Even if you can go to 2 locations, grab some thermite and grab some berries and then head home, you're going to be better off. You're going to have made a better use out of your energy. So the other thing I'm going to do is, this is my setup. I am going to run both of these first aid kits because I think the Scorcher is going to be fine to take care of the boss. From running it the first time, I think I used about half of a Scorcher to take him down. So I'm feeling good there. We have the 10% boost here, temporary boost for seasoned meat from our wonderful healer. So I'm happy with that. What I also am going to do is, right before I run up to the boss, I'm actually going to take this berry tincture. It's going to give me that minute of additional protection from cold resistance. And I'm kind of curious to see if this helps to reduce some of the cold impact that the boss has. So we're going to try to be smart with that. Obviously, I'm not like mid-fight going to be popping these, but you might be able to do that by throwing it into your secondary slot. I think you really only need one weapon slot, especially if you're running a Scorcher. You could even probably do flare guns here and just have a couple of flare guns set up to swap into. So let's get in here. I'm really excited. I'm excited because this really gets our daily tasks rolling. So we're going to be able to start doing that stuff and get going with that. So I'm excited here. Let's... Can I... As I say, can I get off my bike, please? Hello, Chris. He's failed. Hey, can I borrow your gun? Yeah, I don't know how close can I get. All right, I'm gonna just pop this now. Here he is. He's a big boy. He's angry. Try to hit me, dude. Try to hit me, dude. That's big damage. Big damage. How many more of those is there? Let's bring them over here. Ow. Dodging him. I'm dodging him. Come on, big boy. What you got? Ah! Oh, dude. Really? Don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. Stop hitting me with those. It's very rude. All right, we can use these as blockers for this attack. Oh, and we can still hit him from here? Over this? Dude, that's nice. You can just sit here and do this all day, bro. Is he stupid? Oh, we broke his, like, armor off or whatever. Oh, we're doing more damage. All right, we just got to finish him. Scorcher for the win. Scorcher, baby. All right, we used up about a full Scorcher. About a full Scorcher. What do we got here? A Z card. I wish he had better rewards. Sorry, I'm going to say that. I wish he himself had better rewards. Whoa. Kaboomy. Is there more to explore back here? What if, like, I missed something? Okay, there's not. All right. Inspect the ship. I shall. What do we got? Nice. Got a Scorcher out of this. Got a full set here. I guess I really didn't probably need to bring my set then. I forgot that we were going to get one. Warming first aid kit. So here's what I think. I think you're guaranteed pretty well, from what I've seen so far, you're guaranteed to pick up at least a full set of a warming first aid kit, some factory parts, and then it's going to be a dice roll here. I think of what weapon you get out of what they showed, which even if you got just a Scorcher, I think this is fine, or a Slasher, I'm sorry. We were lucky with our first roll on our main account to get a Scorcher. I think a flare gun can drop here too, and then you're going to get some variation of these materials. We did get some carbon composites, so that's pretty nice, and some copper, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. We'll snag that. Let's talk to Chris. Mr. Chris, where you at? Hello, sir. Unusual zombie. It's mutated after the catastrophe. Yes. All right, samples. Let's jump in here. And we got our genomes. Now, what do I want to do here with this? I really am thinking about buying this. What else is going to be important? Let's talk free to play really quickly here, and then I'm going to wrap this one up. Let's talk about what would be important for free to play. I think for me, this is going to definitely be different for everyone, right? So depending on where you are in the game and depending on your journey, your priorities are probably going to be a bit different. I think for me, there's a couple of things that stand out. One is the fridge. Storage space, especially on free to play, is always at a premium. Always at a premium. Now, currently, I'm sitting pretty good where I have extra storage space. We haven't been raiding, so it's not as impactful to not have this, but this would be something that's pretty high on my priority list here. I don't think the flamethrower personally is going to be the weapon that I want. I don't think this blueprint is going to be worth it. I think this weapon's just a little too slow is the problem. It's very much like the minigun where you got to kind of power it up and then it starts shooting flame jets. It's cool. It's very neat. It's probably not the one though. Obviously the fish storage, that's like pretty later on. I do like this. I think that's unique. I'm like going to be excited when we were able to unlock this on our main account because I do think it looks really cool. You have to do a lot of fishing though. I think for me, one of the main priorities I have, and I'm a little upset, not upset. It stinks a little bit that this bench is so expensive, right? This is 5 runs. No, that's not true. This is 4 runs because we're gonna get like 30 extra genomes per day. So by the time you get the 4th one, I think you'll have enough. Does that make sense? No, you won't. You'll be 30 shy. These I think would be really important. Having the ability to go up slot capacity, and for me right now to be able to put in 40 oak planks and come back to my base, after the evening, after I sleep or whatever, and being able to rinse and repeat that is going to make manufacturing those materials that are still important, oak planks especially, but even pine, really, really helpful. I kind of wish this was cheaper. I wish this one was cheaper. This one I also wish was cheaper. They're the most expensive ones. You have the meat dryer, which is like, okay, cool. But those two things, even this would be pretty important because you could take 40 berries and quickly turn it into tincture. So I'm thinking that's going to be the priority. Although I am really considering this because we don't have a ton of use for our titanium, and this weapon's awesome. And this would really help, I think, to take the boss down. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna spend anything quite yet. For 2 reasons. One, I have one of these on my main account, and I want to see how much durability is left when I use this against the boss. I have a couple of days left to fight the boss again. I want to use this and see, just with this weapon alone, how much durability is left. If this goes down to about 50% and we're able to kill the boss or something close to it, I probably buy this because then each time I do one of these, I'm getting 2 boss kills with it. Now, I don't know if the durability is going to be that good, but I think that would be worth it for me. And when we take a look at the recipe, like, let's compare these two. 8 steel for me right now is a little tough, only because I need steel because I'm working on my base. I'm working on a reinforced base to get steel walls, or at least a compartment, so that my stuff is safe as we get back into raiding and getting our skulls back going. So this is important. This is an important resource for me. Copper, oak, factory parts, thermite. Only thing I don't like here is titanium, but I'm going to get 5 titanium a day from expeditions. So like, I can get one of these each time that I go and do the daily tasks and go to knock that out. That's where my thinking and my thought process is. And if this weapon, as I expect it to be, is going to be very effective against the boss and hopefully help us to take him down pretty quickly, if it has decent durability left, this is what I'm getting. This is going to be the first thing I get, because then every 5 days I'm making one of these and I'm knocking this boss out, and that's going to really help us on the grind. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm thinking about. But like I said, I really, other than that, my next main push is going to be getting enough to get both of the workbenches upgraded. I really do think, or maybe it's going to be like a workbench, and maybe, is this the reinforced? No, this is the regular melting furnace. Maybe it's a workbench and a melting furnace. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about that. If we end up getting a true friend, man, I would love this. We don't have a true friend yet. This, though, for the longevity of the game and just all the things you're going to go do. Now that your true friend doesn't need dog food, the extra 5 storage spots that this gives is massive. That is massive. Imagine going and walking up to these northern locations and having 5 extra slots to throw items into. Imagine going to the bunkers, Port Lab. I mean, anywhere that you go, any of the farming you're going to do at all, this becomes so important. So hopefully we can snag a true friend here quickly. It's one of the few like kind of big major steps that we have not yet completed. And I think this would be worth it. And you're talking 4 runs, 3 more completions to be able to get this, which I don't think is too terrible. Yeah, I think that would be pretty high on the priority list if we got, if we had a true friend. So that's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking as I take a look at these. That is what I'm thinking. I really, again, the fridge I think would be helpful. And then obviously, I do want the repair workbench. I do think that this has a lot of potential for being really helpful. But you're not getting this unless you kill this guy 10 times anyways. So like this is just, if you're gonna go for this, which I think a lot of players should, I really do, because I think this is going to be extra helpful on folks' journey. Just the ability to combine weapons. I can't emphasize that enough. That part's huge. If you're gonna go for this, just dedicate it. Just say, I'm gonna kill him the 10 times. I'm gonna get all of the stuff that I need, and I'm gonna open this. Don't waver. Don't get halfway through and then buy something, because then you're gonna be like, man, I wish. Save up for it. Is this the most expensive thing in here? It is, right? Yeah, it's more expensive than the storages. So I say pick early and stay dedicated to it, and then you'll be very happy, I think, when you open this up. You can also prioritize and start saving weapons and other gear and storing it away if you have the storage space for this, and make really good use of this when you get it. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a grind, but you can do it. And yeah, I think on the 10 times, I think you'd be right at 10 or 11 or 12. You need 12, but again, we're getting 30 extra per day times 10. That's 300. So 11. You need 11 runs of this. You need to kill him the 11th time. You should be able to open this. And this is assuming, okay, I'm just going to say this. This is assuming we don't get any extra genomes. We should have a Christmas event coming up here. It's on the path. They almost always do a Christmas event. There might be an opportunity. Just going to say this. There might be a chance that we get some genomes. Maybe. As part of some future Christmas events. Maybe. I'm not saying we will. But again, we got the Northern update. We've seen these guys before. Maybe we get funneled by killing some other bosses. Maybe we get funneled some genomes to help the grind a little bit. That would be huge. Kafir, if you're listening, please. I think we would all enjoy that. Put a couple hundred or 1,000 of them in a reward track like we got last year, and I think we'd all be very, very excited. I think that'd be very good. Here's the nice part. We used up the Scorcher. We played that guy like a fiddle, and we lost like no durability on this armor set. So this one's going to get put to some good use here, and we'll be good to go. We're going to grind some more resources. I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so very much. I hope you enjoyed. Free to play has taken down the Borealis. Got the Genesis collection working and rocking and rolling. I already have that. I don't need it. And yeah, we should have. But I think it's as soon as I walk away from here, right? I was going to go farm this location anyways. There we go. So our task popped up. So we have a couple more tasks, which is good. I was prepared. So I'm going to go. I'm going to take care of these here for the day before a reset. Got quite a few hours before that's going to happen. So I'm going to knock this stuff out, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. So lots more free to play action coming to you. I am close. I am closing in on a big time settlement update, actually. So I'm going to hopefully have that done right around the season complete, and I'm going to share that with you. We'll have season completion coming up here in a couple of days. We're going to be jumping into the boss fight a little bit more. I think here over the weekend, I should be able to get the next one on our main account. So we're going to keep grinding there, and we'll keep pumping out the last day on Earth content. I do need to get back to raiding, by the way. So we're going to jump into, I'm going to dedicate an episode to trying to get our stars and our skulls up. I said stars because I was looking at the stars, but trying to get our skulls up to get back into a raiding flow. I think that in combination with our daily tasks will keep us very, very busy, which is a good thing, and keep us coming back to last day on Earth, which we were going to do anyways. But now we have more reasons to. So, flash some socials. Thank you so very much for all the support. Hopefully this was a fun episode for you. We got some stuff knocked out. Hopefully, again, you picked up some cool tips and tricks, a couple other things. If you are looking for tips and tricks, go check out our recent video about farming locations. Really, really good comments on that as well. I've been kind of keeping up to it. It went up this morning. So, thank you so much for all of the support. Really do appreciate it. Lots more content coming at you. Consider hitting that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 10K before the year is out, and we're closing in. So that's our big milestone. I just want to say again, a huge thank you. I hope you're having a great holiday season, and lots more action coming to you. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next one. Peace.